public, his keepers fed him massive amounts of alcohol. They were literally sedating this incredible, majestic creature with buckets of whiskey. All of that fame ended in an absolute catastrophe on September 15, 1885. Jumbo was just being led across a rail yard up in Ontario when an unscheduled freight train came screaming down the tracks. A 7-ton elephant had absolutely nowhere to run. The impact was horrific, but as he lay dying on the gravel, he reached out his trunk to his trainer. He was only 24 years old, which, is basically just childhood in elephant years. And Barnum, ever the ruthless businessman, he had him stuffed and just kept touring the carcass.
Okay, let's move to Adino and see how this builds from a tragically exploited giant to an animal who gave his heart away entirely by choice. In 1924 Tokyo, a golden brown Akita named Hachiko formed this perfect loop of devotion. He'd walk Professor Uno to Shibuya Station every single morning, and then wait for him at 3 p.m. every afternoon. But on May 21, 1925, the professor suffered a fatal hemorrhage at work. He never came off that train. Now, Hachiko didn't understand death, he only understood the schedule, and for nearly 10 years, through freezing